Elon Musk, an influential figure not elected to any government position, is reportedly hoping for a federal government shutdown to facilitate his plans to drastically reduce the workforce. According to Wired, Musk aims to use a government shutdown as an opportunity to fire hundreds of thousands of federal employees, posing a potential existential threat to numerous government agencies. This ambition might conflict with the interests of the administration led by Donald Trump. Earlier this week, The Washington Post reported that the White House attempted to persuade House Republicans to support a stopgap measure, known as a continuing resolution, to fund the government through September. With a looming deadline on Friday, the measure would require Democratic votes in the Senate, but their support remains uncertain. The escalating trade war initiated by Trump has caused a significant stock market downturn, straining congressional relations. However, a shutdown could benefit Musk's ongoing efforts to dismantle federal agencies. With the assistance of his so-called Department of Government Efficiency, Musk has been systematically reducing agency resources. A shutdown has been his preference, a Republican source told Wired. "I think he's boxed in there by the president. I think it would be really hard for him to get around that." According to The Hill, Senate Democrats face a difficult decision. They must choose between funding the government to prevent a potentially catastrophic shutdown that could last for weeks or months, or opposing the continuing resolution to ensure the Trump administration does not achieve its goals. A shutdown could have disastrous consequences, even without Musk's aggressive workforce reductions, leading to nearly 1 million non-essential government workers being furloughed. However, even placing all these workers on hold would only save approximately $110 billion annually, far short of the $1 trillion Musk aims to cut by 2026. Regardless of a shutdown, Musk has been swiftly reducing government agency staff. The Department of Education announced this week it would cut half of its workforce, which could be a crippling blow. A prolonged shutdown could exacerbate the situation. After 30 days, some furloughed workers might face permanent layoffs as part of reduction in force proceedings. There are concerns anyone deemed non-essential will be dismissed, a State Department employee told Wired. The potential outcomes of a prolonged shutdown remain unclear due to the lack of precedent, with only one partial shutdown lasting over 30 days since late 2018. Additionally, many workers might eventually be compelled to seek alternative employment. "I suspect the greatest impact of a long-term shutdown is that it will encourage federal employees to leave public service sooner rather than later," said Nick Bednar, a professor at the University of Minnesota School of Law, to Wired. Even though federal law permits back pay, federal employees still need to pay for rent, groceries, and other essentials. More on Musk's challenges. Elon Musk faces significant issues as Tesla investors express strong dissatisfaction with him.